Hi guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Melissa, and as you can see behind me, I have a slight little handbag addiction. Today's video is going to be on all of my contemporary designer handbags, but I'm going to do it with a little bit of a twist because that is simply more fun. So I am going to be ranking all of my contemporary designer handbags. I was originally only going to do this for my 2024 purchases, but I realized that almost all of these bags were purchased in 2024, and because of that, I am going to go ahead and throw in the couple that I had that weren't purchased in 2024. It just didn't make sense to leave them out when there was only 2 or 3 of them. Now, my contemporary handbag designer collection has grown a lot in 2024. I believe I have about 13 handbags to get through today, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. Number 13, the worst purchase of 2024 when it comes to designer or contemporary designer handbags is going to be this bag right here. Now, this bag is absolutely stunning. The problem is I went for the large size and I should have gone for the medium size. This bag is really beautiful in my personal opinion, which is why I purchased it. But based off of the website, I really loved how the larger one looked on the models. Of course, models are 6 foot tall, so this is larger than I anticipated it being. But the smaller one, the medium size, just looks slightly too small for what I was going for. So when I got this in and I saw the size of it, I did contemplate sending it back. I looked up their return policy, and unfortunately, I was going to have to pay a pretty hefty price tag to return this. This does come from a Scandinavian brand, and so because of that, the shipping pricing is pretty high. Plus, they had an additional fee for sending it back. So I just opted to keep it. In hindsight, that wasn't a good idea. I should have just sent it back and got the money that I could have got back for it, because it has been sitting on my top shelf unused. I just don't see where this could fit into my life. I don't travel a lot, but even if I did travel, this bag is heavy as it is without anything inside of it. It's really, really large. I don't have kids that are in sports, but even if I did, I don't know if I would carry this as my sport bag either. So it just really is a bag that doesn't fit into my lifestyle. Bag number 12 is a bag that I actually no longer own. I gifted it to somebody in my book club because she really, really loved it. It is a Lee Tanner bag. I thought it was stunning. I will pop a photo up on the screen for you guys. But it felt like a waxy texture, and because of that, I never gravitated towards it. Now, Lee Tanner, this brand, I love the brand as a whole when I look at their photos online. So I was really, really disappointed when I got my Lee Tanner bag in and it had that waxy texture to it. There are quite a few other bags from the brand that I'm really, really interested in. So don't be surprised if I give this brand a second shot, but I definitely will have to do my research. I did my research prior, so maybe research doesn't really do any good for me, because I did a lot of research on the brand prior to buying that bag, and I still was disappointed with the texture of the bag. So who knows, I may end up purchasing another one. There is one in particular that I absolutely love, but that particular bag, the one I purchased, I believe is called the Emily bag, didn't work out for me, but my friend is absolutely loving it. Bag number 11 is this Coach backpack. Now, my husband, when he purchased this bag for me, knew that I wasn't going to use it very much. He actually took me to the store and made me look at it and try it on prior to him buying it for me, because he had a feeling that I wasn't going to use it. I should have opted for the, what's it called? The Tabby bag, the soft Tabby bag in the denim instead of the backpack. But I thought the backpack was so unique, and I loved how the denim played off with the casualness of the backpack, that I opted for this one. Now, I still really like this bag. I think it is so stinking cute. I love the little turn lock closure in the pocket in the front. And this bag is actually really, really easy to use. It's almost like a bucket style bag in the inside of the bag. Let me share it with you guys. So we have a bucket style bag here, and then you have a cinch. But because I don't use backpacks very often, I don't use this bag very often. So it's not that it's not cute, and it's not that I don't like this bag. I do like the bag. I think it's really cute. I just don't reach for this style of backpack. Now, can I say I love this bag? No, I can't, because it's simply not my style. Again, my husband was wiser than I, and he knew that going into this, but I should have listened to him and I should have got the soft Tabby instead. Bag number 10. Now, this bag was actually gifted to me by a lovely subscriber and friend. His name is Brian, and he told me when I was interested in this bag, I did a community post asking you guys if you had anything from the brand Kuana and how you had felt about the brand. He told me that he had this bag and it wasn't working out for him, and he asked if he could send it to me because he would rather have somebody use it than have it sit in his closet not being used. And so I said, absolutely, thank you. I am so appreciative and so grateful. I still can't believe that he did that. I feel like it was such a kind gesture for him to do. I was interested in the north-south tote. So the long, thinner one. This is the east-west style tote. I have to say, if I would have purchased this bag myself, I would have been disappointed in it. It's too slouchy. It literally just kind of falls apart in your hands because the leather is so supple and soft. Let me share with you guys. So I have a lot of stuff in here keeping it shape. I do have a bag organizer in here as well. So you can see it literally just collapse on itself. It's so soft and supple, it won't stay up at all. Like, even if I attempt for it to stay up, it kind of did. But anyway, so because of that, it wouldn't work out for me. Another issue that I have with this bag is the straps. Because they are such a smooth, thin leather, they slip right off of my shoulders. I think if these were a little bit thicker, or if it wasn't this smooth leather, like the leather has pebbling to it, but it almost has like a smooth not a little bit of a waxy feel to it. It just feels very, very slick. I think that if they would have made these straps slightly different, maybe that wouldn't be an issue. But yeah, I just don't think that this bag is worth the money for this particular style for me. I think that Kuana is a brand that I'm very interested in. I'm eager to try some of their other pieces because the leather does feel like such good quality. I don't have any problems with the quality whatsoever. It's just simply that a slouchy tote doesn't really fit into my handbag wardrobe. I don't really have any use for a slouchy tote. If I want a tote, I need it to be a little bit more structured. And if I want something slouchy, I kind of need it to be the north-south because that works out better for me. You guys, I just realized that I miscounted, so I'm just gonna keep on going with the numbers. But this little guy was hiding behind a bigger bag, so I totally miscounted. I believe we're on bag, you know, we're just gonna skip the numbers. That's fine, we can skip numbers. But this is the next bag. This is one that was actually purchased for me by my husband the previous year. So in 2022, he bought this for me for my birthday. I think that this bag is really, really cute. I like that it doubles up and you can wear it on your shoulder and you can wear it crossbody. Now, the only reason why I don't use this bag more often is it's just simply too small for my lifestyle. I probably should have gone for the larger one, but I really liked how cute and dainty the smaller one is. And I love the fact that you can fit your iPhone Pro Max inside of here. So that's what kind of sold me on this bag. I do think because of the size, I don't use it very often. It is one of those bags that I tend to take out with me for an evening out. And lately we haven't been having very many evening outs. So this bag hasn't been used very much at all. I'm actually really considering selling this bag, so if anybody's interested, let me know. It's just simply because, like I said, I don't use it very often, and I am the type of person that if I'm not reaching for something repeatedly, I don't really want it in my collection. So this is a beautiful bag. It has served its purpose, but it's one of the ones that I am considering letting go of. Next up is this bag right here. I think that this bag is really beautiful. My daughter loves this bag and so does my husband, and so do I. I think it's absolutely stunning. But I think when it comes to this bag, I really got caught up in the hype. I wanted a Polene bag in my collection. I owned one before and I sold it because it didn't work out for me. And this one's not really working out for me either. The style is beautiful, and it is a very nice quality bag. The zipper is nice and smooth. I really love that. I have a full unboxing on this video, on this bag, and I have to say I did a really good job explaining everything in that video, so I'm gonna link it down below in case you guys are interested. It's a stiff bag, so it doesn't hold a ton. It does hold all of the everyday essentials. You can wear this crossbody, you can wear it long shoulder, and you can wear it short shoulder. I think it's beautiful. I think it's not me. So I'm trying to fit myself into this mold of this like cool girl mold, and that's just simply not me. I like my bright, bold, fun colors. I need to stop trying to fit myself into the mold that's popular, the style that's popular, because it just simply doesn't work out for me. It's one of those things where I love the look of it, I love the style of it, I love it on other people, so I think I'm gonna love it. So when I purchase it, it is something I'm excited about, it's something I love. Like, I love this piece, but when I get ready, it doesn't fit into my personal style. And that's something that I really struggle with, is identifying my personal style versus a style that I love that doesn't work out for me. So that is definitely the case with this one. I'd be happy to let this one go if anybody's interested. I would sell it for retail though. I'm not gonna sell it for less than retail. I believe it is currently sold out. I've used it one time. It's in perfect condition. So if you are interested in this bag, let me know. I'd be happy to sell it to you. Next up is going to be this Beracamy bucket bag. I saw this bag on Hello Catwalk City, not this bag, but this brand on her channel. And I was really intrigued by it because this bag can be switched out to be styled different ways. There is a strap in here that has little tassels on it. Not doing a very good job at sharing that. So you can put these through these holes and tie a knot. It's actually called the knot bag. And then you have cool little knots hanging out here. Or you can wear it as a shoulder bag. It also comes with this little pouch here. Whoops, I'm dropping things, guys. It's a very slippery, slick bag. It comes with this little pouch here that you can actually fit on your shoulder, which I really appreciate. I don't think I'd ever use it that way, but you could if you needed to. My Kindle does fit inside of here. So this bag is actually a really good bag. There's no complaints about it. The leather feels very soft. It is a very thin leather, and that's because you can switch up the style of this bag, so it needs to be thin to mold into different shapes. Again, I have a full video on this. I'll link it down below in case you guys are interested. So the only reason why this bag's a little bit lower on the list is because the strap is not adjustable and it doesn't fit crossbody on me very well. I don't tend to reach for crossbody bags very often, so it's not a deal breaker for me. But with this super casual style of bag, I think I would like to wear a crossbody, and the fact that I don't have the option of wearing a crossbody is definitely a Debbie Downer. Other than that, it's only so low because the next handful of bags are really, really good bags, and they are definitely my favorites. So this one just had some pretty strong competition. The next bag is going to be my Lee Petite Paris 15 in the navy color. This one is so low because when I ordered this bag, I expected the navy to be a little bit brighter, and that's my own fault. I don't know if I saw any. I didn't see anybody purchase this bag before I actually purchased it, I don't believe. But the navy is very, very dark. It's very, very close to black. I also don't like this aged gold hardware, so because of that, it is lower on the list. Other than that, I think this bag is a really great bag. It's very similar to the Pochette Métis. It has a top handle, it has a back pocket here, it has the S-lock closure, which you pinch to open up, and then it's got the red interior. It does come with a jacquard strap that I do not use, and then it comes with a removable adjustable strap as well. This bag is a really great casual bag. In fact, I am going to the movies later with my best friend. That's why I'm very casual today. I just have on a pair of navy blue linen pants. Hopefully you guys can see those. So I think that this bag will be a really great option to take today. I don't have any complaints about this bag other than I went for the wrong color combo. I don't really like the hardware color, and I don't like the shade of navy blue. It could have been better in my personal opinion. So that's why it is lower, but practicality wise, it is so good. Next up is going to be my Josette by Dress Up Your Purse. I do want to touch on, before I jump into this bag, I had a few people recently ask me what's the difference between a replica and a dupe. Basically, they asked me how come this is not considered a replica. A replica bag is a bag that is claiming to be a different brand. It's the same exact design with their logo. A dupe is a completely different brand, and it's branded in their own brand, and it may be an exact design without the replica logo on it, or it may be a very similar design. So for this is a very similar design to the Hermes Picotin, but it's not. It's the Dress Up Your Purse Josette. The Hermes Picotin is going to have a little toggle or strap that dangles down here with a key on it, which is really cute. And it also does not come with a strap. The Josette has a little toggle here that pinches it closed in the middle, and then it does come with a strap. So they're very similar in design, but they are not exact. And it's not going to have Hermes anywhere on this because it's not an Hermes bag, and it's not trying to be an Hermes bag. All of Dress Up Your Purse's bags are going to come with a dust bag. This one says Melody Cecile. I think they all do, actually. To my knowledge, she is rebranding her company, and it's going to be called Melody Cecile. That is what I heard through other YouTubers, so I did not check my facts on this, but I do know with her new bags that she has recently launched, her bags on the hardware now say Melody Cecile instead of Dress Up Your Purse. I think that's a very wise decision. When she first started out her brand, she started out with Dress Up Your Purse like items. So bag charms, some straps, those types of things, chains to hang on your bags. So items that actually did dress up your purse. So the name made sense. Now she has branded her brand more around handbags, which I am so grateful for because I absolutely love her bags. So I believe she's rebranding to Melody Cecile. Now this particular bag is going to come with 2 D-rings on either side, right here, and it's the opposite side of the little cinch here. And this one actually only comes with 1 strap that is removable and adjustable. I haven't used this bag yet. It is a bag that I intended to use during the the spring and summer months. But this bag is so high up on my list because I know that I love this style of bag, and it's lower on the list because I haven't used it yet. So I predict I'm going to use this bag a ton in the spring and summer months because of the color, and I think it's going to be so stunning with my beautiful dresses. Next up is going to be another Paris 15. This is an example of a colorway that does work out better for me. In fact, this made it into my top 10 most used handbags in 2024 because of the colorway. I love this color of pink. I do wish it wasn't duotone. I don't love this color of pink. And I do feel like because it is kind of outlined in this darker pink that it almost cheapens the bag. But other than that, I have pretty much nothing negative to say about this bag. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I already went over the Paris 15 in the blue color. It's exactly the same layout, but it has a pink interior instead. I love the fact that all of these bags have a little top handle here. I opted to put a Silk Philosophy twilly on here, and I think it looks really, really cute. Of course, you have the back pocket just like the other one, and then I added a bag charm. So anytime you purchase a bag from Dress Up Your Purse or you spend over a certain threshold, she sends these little charms, and this is actually used out of the leftover leather from the bags. So essentially she's trying to create a no waste policy, and she sends you a bag charm with it, and I have these on several of my bags. I really, really do like them. Now we have made it to my top 4 favorites. This is the Josette bag that I was sharing with you earlier that I have been using quite a bit. I actually have my Louis Vuitton bag and my strap from my Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 in there because I just used it and then threw it inside of here. Same situation as the other bag. It has a removable adjustable strap. It's a big open compartment. It has a toggle where you can toggle this together. I have found that the more I use this, the more slouchy it gets, which I really, really love the look of it. I love this color. It's super unique to my collection. I actually find that I can wear it with a lot of my clothing. I love how casual this is. If this was a stiffer bag like this, I wouldn't like it. It needs a slouch for me personally to like it. But one of the things that I love most about this bag is how easy it is to use. So I can fit all of my essentials in here plus more. I do find that if you stack them in the direction of the toggle, if you want to use the toggle, that is best. So I will just line them all up inside of here. So my mini pochette, my Kindle, my wallet, etc. And I'll just put them all in a line, and then I will toggle it closed. And then it still has that slouchy look because all of them are lined up this way. If you line them up the opposite way, then it kind of makes it look a little funky, at least for my personal items. I can't say enough good things about this bag. That is why it is top on the list, but it does have some feet. It has beautiful leather. It's high quality. It's nice and slouchy. It's gorgeous. It's my style. It's practical. It's easy. What more can I say? It's just a good bag to have. Okay, the next bag is going to be this little beauty right here. This is from Dress Up Your Purse again. This is the Le Petite Paris 15. And I wanted to share with you guys the difference. So you guys can see these are very, very similar in size. But this one, the Le Petite, is slightly larger so it can hold all of my everyday essentials. So this is going to hold a card holder, it's going to hold my sunglasses, it's going to hold my phone. It does have a back pocket here, which is where I usually put either my card holder or my key pouch. You can zip it up so it does keep it nice and secure. It has a top handle. This one comes with, I believe, just one strap. I can't remember. I will pop it up on the screen for you guys. But I did have a little bit of wear and tear on mine. The little thing right here, the stitches popped open. So I did want to share that with you guys in case you're interested. I did reach out to the brand. They did help me out with this situation, so I don't find it to be a fault, especially because they were willing to help me out with the situation, but it's just something to keep in mind. Another thing is I do have, like, this bag shows, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, the color of this bag shows dirt on it very, very well, which is, I mean, that's expected, you guys. If you're buying a cream or white bag, it's going to show dirt, especially in my line of work. I take a lot of photos on the pallets of pavers outside. I will pop a photo for you guys to see what I'm talking about. That is me at work. That is my line of work. And I think that the bags look beautiful on the pavers. And because of that, she's a little dirty on the bottom. But I have taken a wipe to this bag before and wiped it right off, and it came off no problem. So why do I like this one more than this one? It's simply because to me, this looks sleeker. It holds more and the strap is more comfortable, which is why I'm willing to go ahead and let go of this one. If I were to let go of this one, I would buy another one of these in black because it would get used quite a lot more. So I do feel like that's a fair trade-off. I would just take the money that I earned, or not earned, take the money from this bag to purchase this bag in black. You know what, guys, before I jump into the next bag, let me do one more comparison for you guys. I was about to put this on the shelf and I realized that these are extremely similar as well. Let me flip them around. It's a little bit easier to see from the back. Now these bags hold a very similar amount, but because this bag has these front pockets here, it does hold more. If it didn't have these front pockets here, it would hold the same exact amount. These front pockets do fit lipsticks in there, they fit pill bottles, they fit headphones. So this bag you can find on the pre-loved market for under $2,000. If you are into the bum bag or casual bag style bag, I do highly recommend this one. I know I don't talk about it a lot, but this is a really, really good bag and it serves a huge purpose in my collection because it is so casual and I really love to use it when I am dressed down. The next bag, and bag number 2, is the Paris 15. Yes, I did go a little ham on the Paris 15s. Did I need to? Absolutely not, but I have zero regrets. Out of the 3 I have, the only one I could see myself getting rid of is the navy blue one. The pink one is really fun, and it's actually my daughter's favorite bag. So if I ever tire of it, which you guys know me, I'm super impulsive, so I will tire of all of these bags eventually. I will just gift it to my daughter because she really loves it. So even though I have 3 of them, I have zero regrets. Now this one's my favorite. It's actually not my most used out of the 3. The pink one is. This one is just beautiful to me. I think it's really elegant. I have the older style with the cheaper hardware. With that being said, the hardware is not cheap. Melody Cecile did raise her prices a couple of months ago. Not by much. I think it's about $20 or $30. And she upgraded the hardware. So the hardware on the newer bags isn't this like super shiny, almost plasticky looking hardware. It is a newer, higher quality stainless steel, and it doesn't have dress up your purse anymore on the zipper pull. It has Melody Cecile, and it also has Melody Cecile right here. So the newer ones are going to look slightly different. They're just upgraded, but I think that this bag is worth every single penny. I love this bag. Same thing as the previous bag, same layout. It has the beautiful gray interior on this one. Comes with 2 straps, but I only use the leather strap. I don't care for a jacquard strap. It has the top handle, the back pocket. Absolutely stunning. I just think that this bag is really elegant looking. In my personal opinion, it looks even better than the Louis Vuitton in Empreinte leather because it doesn't have LV stamped all over it. I really like how sleek this one looks. I have been contemplating, because I do love this style bag so much, getting the Pochette Matisse in canvas. So I want it to be completely different than the Le Petite 15, or not Le Petite, I'm sorry. I want it to be completely different than the Paris 15 because I don't want it to take the place of the Paris 15. It would definitely have to be completely different. So I think I would go for either monogram canvas, reverse monogram canvas, or a new limited edition canvas. I haven't fully decided because I am 100% happy with this bag. I don't feel like I should buy that bag just because I love this bag so much. I don't know why my brain works that way. It's like, ooh, we really love this bag. Let's get another one. Why can't I just love this bag? You know what I mean? Now this bag has a little bit of a funny story. I had no intentions of buying this style of bag. I ordered, let me find it. Where is she? I wanted this bag, which is so funny because I haven't used this bag yet. And Melody had sent out a discount code, a 40% off discount code, but you could only buy items that were not on pre-order. So it had to be available now. And I was looking through everything and I was like, no, there wasn't enough that was available now that I could justify purchasing to get this bag. You also had to spend at least $400 in order to get this out. So I didn't buy anything, and then I was seeing my lovely friends on YouTube, like the Hopeful Minimalist, yes, I'm calling you out, and Leslie. And so I saw them unbox their beautiful items, and I was like, man, I really missed out on that sale. Complete FOMO. And then she sent out another discount code a few weeks later. It was for 45% off, but you had to spend $500. So I checked again and I made sure that this bag was available because this is the one that I really, really wanted. And it was available on order now and not pre-order. That was the deal. You could not use it on any of the pre-orders. You had to use it on the order now. I was like, you know, what else is there available that I love? And I was looking through the SLGs because I really wanted a key pouch, but that wasn't going to get me to my threshold. That bag retailed, I believe, for $339 or $289. I don't remember which one it was. And I needed something bigger. So I was like, you know what, let me look at the bags and see what's available. And maybe I will order a bag that I can gift to somebody for Christmas. You guys, I ordered this bag. And I can't stop using it. I love it. As soon as I got it and put my things inside of here, I was like, nope, I'm keeping her. She is mine to have. And let me tell you, with the 45% off discount code, my price was $500 for both bags and an SLG. It was like $341 afterwards with the discount code and after tax and shipping and whatnot. So I basically got this bag for free, and I can't stop using it. I absolutely love it. I love it so much that I am considering getting the taupe one. I'm trying really hard to really think that through, because I learned with my Paris 15s that I don't need every single color. I just need the, one or two that I really, really love. But with it being, I believe they retail for under $250. They are less expensive than some of these other bags. And I just can't stop using it. I love to use it with the top handle. It also comes with a strap. It also comes with a insert as well. So you get all of this. You get the strap. I believe it came with a jacquard strap as well. I'll pop the unboxing down below in case you guys are interested. But it also comes with an organizer. I just can't believe that Melody is able to get these good high quality bags with high quality leather for such a good price. I think that I have found my brand, honestly, you guys. I reach for my dress up your purse bags so much more than my luxury bags, and that's simply because I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to stress about them. They're just as high quality and just as luxury looking as my other bags. They're not like branded with Coach all over them or Michael Kors all over them. I just find them to be very elegant and very chic, very high-end looking at a price that I'm comfortable with. So because I am so comfortable with the price point, I don't fear using these bags. I'm not as stressed about using the bags, so they get used a lot more than my luxury bags. So that is it, guys. That is my entire contemporary handbag collection. I'm going to link, or I'm going to put down in the description box rather, the few of them that I'm willing to sell and the price that I'm willing to sell them for if you guys are interested in them. I'm not actively trying to sell them. It's just one of those things. I know quite a few people have reached out to me about that Polene bag and the Coach bag. So again, I'll put the prices of them down below in case you are interested. If you want to see photos of them, please either send me an email or DM me over on Instagram. I'd be happy to send you some photos of them as well. The price that I'm going to put down in the description box is firm. Again, I'm not in a hurry to sell these, so if somebody lowballs me, I don't need the money, so I'll just keep the bag in that case. It's not worth the back and forth for me, and I'm sure it's not worth the back and forth for you either. So firm on the prices, shipping anywhere in the US, and I will have all the information down in the description box. Let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite contemporary handbag brand? You can tell which one is mine. And with that being said, I'm going to have Dress Up Your Purse, all of the bags that I talked about today, not only Dress Up Your Purse, but all of the bags linked down below. And there's a couple of them that I have a discount code for, so I will put that in the description box as well. That way you can save some money if you are interested in any of these brands. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I have a goal. I had a goal of reaching 7,000 subscribers before the end of 2024. I didn't reach it, but that's totally okay because I'm really happy at where we're at. But if you want to subscribe and see more content like this, that does make my day just a little bit brighter.